each other, but the night was warm. We were.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So on the floor for UCLA, Goodman, he's in at 3. Fresh is out there with Free, and it's Roberts in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot and space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
2 shots.
The Bruins shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
So he gets them both. Here's Rozier. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Little turnaround, and he gets it to go.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's Free. The 17-footer. And that one's good. Freak.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside, White. And stolen by Freak. Fresh, the pass to Free. Free against Sanders. The dish to Harrell. From 12 feet out. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Well, Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark. The Bruins leading by 3. Jones is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5. Now here's Freak. White covering. And it's Freak missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And for the Bruins, Goodman in at the 3. Free out there with Porter. And it's Roberts in at the center, filling out the middle. Mack, good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And for Louisville, they've got Jones. He's out there with White, and it's Sanders in at the 2 guard. Now here's Odom. He's covered by Goodman. 1:57 left here in the first half of basketball. The shot by Odom, no good. And it's the Bruins with the ball. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. 14 feet away, and it's good. 6 points for Freak.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And stolen by Freak. Floats one up. Here's Looney, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Looney's got his first points of the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bruins?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Mack, no luck. The Bruins leading by 5. Takes a 3, and he gets it to go. Roberts got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside Odom. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Mack's got his second bucket of the night.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Free passes to Goodman. Here's Looney. White covering. And the pass to Free. Here's Goodman. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Roberts. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Roberts got the lead up to 8 now for the Bruins. Here's Odom. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished one half of basketball. UCLA leads by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
So on the floor for UCLA, Goodman in at small forward. Fresh is out there with Free, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Roberts got 7.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Louisville trails by 15. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White. Then it's Thomas. And it's Harrell in at the 4. Here's Rozier. Free defending. Shoots from the right block. No good off the back of the rim.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Goodman. Outside Irving. Free passes to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodman. Offline with his 3. Here's Rozier. He kicks it to Sanders. To stop the drought. And it's White missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Max checked in for Thomas. The Bruins also with the sub. Looney's checked in for Irving. Here's Goodman. The shot is off. Now Louisville takes it the other way. We've got 1:28 left in the second half. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bruins.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Dishes it to Mack. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And that one's good. Freak. 23 seconds left to play in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's White. Offensive rebound. Harrell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.